What's up, guys? It's Tyson, Split Second Outdoors. We're out at the house today. Got a busy, action-packed weekend planned, hopefully. We're gonna go check the cameras right now and see if we get any deer or anything. But we have we're gonna go get Ben. Gonna go to Ben's house, I think. And we're gonna go do some scouting for him for some deer, and then tomorrow we're gonna do a early morning goose hunt. I'm sure the footage of that's gonna be a little better because it's gonna be me and Ben filming, but freaking got the mini bike out. Things beat, but yeah, we're gonna use this thing to traverse our way between spots. It makes my life a lot quicker. I still have to get to Ben's house, so yeah. We'll catch up to you guys though when I get to the cameras. Do a little bit of filming there. Probably keep you guys posted if I get something nice. I mean, just not gonna be repetitive, you know what I mean? First spot was a bust. In that spot I had a doe and a fawn mostly kicking around. That spot's been really good for me in November though, so but we had a bunch of good bucks in there. I actually won pretty nice 8-pointer last year that daylighted in there at like 10 o'clock. He'd end up getting shot though by a guy down the road like the day after, but nothing right now. I think they've been sitting for like 3 days. So, I mean, nothing to cry about. We still got September. I think the season starts the 27th for bow season, but I might be wrong. It might be November, like early November. Not sure. Probably should check up on the hunting laws. But yeah, we get the killer bike out still. I got the field kind of like goes up around me here. I got one in the back corner, just kind of like a pinch point, like by all the thick brush, and they just have one way to come through. So hopefully we get something there. But if not, I don't know when the next time you see me. Maybe when I'm at Ben's house, or maybe I'll give you guys an overview midway through. Camera right here, field over there where we just came out of. This is this pinch point I'm talking about. I know maybe, well, you guys can see it pretty well. Train tracks, public, all right back in there. I like this spot because, I mean, you guys can't see it, but there's this metal fencing here from when this used to be a pasture, and it's all the way down this line through up in here, all the way to the corner of the field. Actually, I think it even goes past that into the woods, and so it's not a bad spot. This is kind of where I saw my first sign of really nice deer back when I was kind of still green in the hunting. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once here. But yeah, so I got my stealth cam chip checker. I used to have cell cams. I just don't anymore. They broke. So, jeez, nothing. We're videos, and it's all no videos. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for sure. This spot has been so good to me for deer and turkey. I've had cameras set up here for spring turkey and I've had it set up here for spring turkey and fall whitetail, but let's take a walk through these thick brush here, get up into these train tracks, just see what's going on. Kind of in front of us here, why I like that spot so much is because, as you guys can see, I know there's a lot of chopping. This is not man-made, that's deer-made in front of us here, and it goes up into this big open bowl in oak flats. And I like this spot because of all this thick cover around it, and you just don't know that it opens up in here. So, you know, pretty good. This has been a pretty good spot. I shot a doe on these tracks about 2 years ago right down there water. There's water down here. If you walk up these tracks a little ways, on your left and right side, there's water. So I pushed the deer. Essentially, I bumped the deer when I was over in here, and she was back in there, and she went this way, hit the water, came up, and I shot her like probably 60. What's up, guys, bro? We're with BP, just like I said we were gonna be. Walking through the woods right now. We're not very far from the house. House is back there. One camera to put out for Ben today because we only had one SD card. Kind of underprepared, but what can you do? We got a goose hunt tomorrow, so we're prepping for that. Ben's got new Sitka. New
drop.
Ooh, new
She's
drop.
tough.
She is tough. She is tough. So we'll do a little bit of walking. If we see something cool, we'll probably get back on the video. If we don't see anything cool, we'll probably get back to you guys when we put the camera out. But you know, until that point, you know, stay with us.
Me and Tyson over here, we're walking out in the woods.
This is insane, man. I mean, this is definitely like that's just padded down. That's not like rain, because look at all this stuff standing up in here. I can't tell where they're coming in from, but like, or like right here, look at this, because you can see that kind of like slopes out there, and bang, right through there. I can see that deer trail on the left side of this big like birch tree. In between that, you can tell that they've been moving in there. They've probably been jumping. Oh, I can see them too, right here. All this stuff padded right here. Slip and slide right down in there. I mean, that's just, talk about class A deer. There's a little tiny rub on that tree too. And there's an old one right there. I mean, it's still kind of early though. So, I mean, I'm not really looking for, you know, big rubs, fresh rubs. I don't know if they'll even be out right now.
All right, we'll catch up with you guys if we see any more sign. All right, we got Tyson acting as a deer right now. We got the camera here wedged out. Give him a little antler. We got the making sure she's set up right. Alright, let's see if that'll do.
Can you imagine that? We get a video of a buck coming up and just like that'd be kind of cool. We ought to put a mock scrape in there. That's a nice trail right there, dude. It kind of was a lot better on the back end over there. But I mean, you can kind of see it here. It splits at the creek bed. I mean, the path of least resistance is for them to just use this creek here. Thick bedding area over there. I mean, talk about textbook, really. I mean, it's pretty nice. We're going to shoot a deer. It's wraps, guys. Deer's dead.
I was out here deer hunting like 2 years ago. We were walking back and I found my phone charger.
Dude, what?
We're gonna get back to the crib and see if she still works.
What is this junk?
She is junk. That's when my old phone charger could only charge wireless.
Yeah, that's insane. We got you, BP. We got you.
All right. We got the junk phone charger that has lasted over a winter. I lost this with one of my friends out in the woods. I have no hope in this working, but...
A little Sino phone charger here. I mean, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I would.
I think
too.
I even saw some water in the charging port, so...
Yeah.
I definitely had something on my hand. Yo, B.
There's no way.
Are you kidding me, bro? The blue light is on.
Does it charge your phone now?
We're using BP's magnetic case because I don't want to take mine out of the case, so. Yo, 10% charging. Sorry, guys. If you guys can
That
see it.
is charging. Let me get.
Oh, what the heck? So it's charging now. The phone is on the junk charger, charging.